low volume, no focus, stay loose.
I move without weight now, no edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
The night spreads flat like an empty page. No headline forming, no reason to change. The body unwinds from invisible ties like it remembered how to survive. I stop correcting every thought, let them land however they want. No effort trying to be clear, just letting the silence steer.
I move without weight now, no edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
Light hangs still, undecided, doesn't point or divide it. Every shadow feels optional, nothing here feels vital. The mind loosens its grip on control, stops rolling problems like stones. Even doubt forgets its task and lets the moment pass.
I move without weight now, no edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
Time stops, leaning forward, stops pulling me along. Minutes sit beside each other, not short, not long. No urgency in the room, no finish line to assume. This state doesn't promise relief, it just gives space to breathe.
I move without weight now, no edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
Old thoughts lose their volume, stop repeating their case. They drift like unused sentences with nowhere to place. The future stays undefined, not pressing me to decide. Like it knows this quiet is something I can't rush.
I move without weight now, no edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
Desire fades in the background tone, ambition stops calling my phone. Pride steps back, lets me be, no role I need to play tonight. The air feels steady, not warm, not cold enough to alarm. Just neutral space around me, where nothing has to perform.
I move without weight now, no edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
The beat lives under the surface, never trying to surface. It holds the rhythm gently, so nothing feels urgent. No rise that needs attention, no drop that needs release. Just sound staying consistent till it slowly leaves.
I move without weight now, no edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
Uncertainty lowers its voice, stops asking me to choose. It waits like background static that I no longer tune to. Balance finds its center without leaning or force. Not floating, not anchored, just staying on course.
I move without weight now, no edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
If calm had a habit, it would look like this. Not happiness, not sadness, just existing as is. I stay until the quiet decides to thin and fade. Then I'll move when the moment finds its own pace.
Weightless, low value,
Still moving,
low value,
still moving.
low value.
Still moving.
Low value,
Still moving.
No signals. No direction. Just here.
Nothing pulls tonight, nothing asks me to move. I stay where the noise fades out, and the moment stays loose.
Hours don't stack anymore. They spread like dust on the floor. No order trying to form. No future knocking at the door. My mind stops tightening screws. Lets the structure feel loose. Even effort takes a step back. Like it finally got the cue.
Nothing pulls tonight, nothing asks me to move. I stay where the noise fades out, and the moment stays loose.
Light rests without intention. Doesn't frame what it shows. Every sound feels unfinished, like it chose not to grow. Attention drifts sideways, stops guarding the gate. Lets thoughts pass by slowly, without asking their weight.
Nothing pulls tonight, nothing asks me to move. I stay where the noise fades out, and the moment stays loose.
Time loses its posture, stops standing so straight. Minutes bend into each other, without needing a shape. No schedule holding my hand, no promise waiting to land. The stretch of being present was never something I planned.
Nothing pulls tonight, nothing asks me to move. I stay where the noise fades out, and the moment stays loose.
Old virgins grow quiet, stop calling my name. They sit like background layers, no longer asking for claim. Tomorrow stays uncommitted, like a note left erased. It knows this kind of stillness isn't meant to be chased.
Nothing pulls tonight, nothing asks me to move. I stay where the noise fades out, and the moment stays loose.
Want fades into texture, ambition lowers its frame. Pride steps out of the picture, doesn't need to explain. Nothing here to compare, no height I need to reach. Just a flat open space, where the mind can unclench.
Nothing pulls tonight, nothing asks me to move. I stay where the noise fades out, and the moment stays loose.
The rhythm stays underneath, not guiding the scene. It fills in the silence, without needing to lead. No rise, no release, no point to resolve. Just sound staying sound, till it quietly dissolves.
Nothing pulls tonight, nothing asks me to move. I stay where the noise fades out, and the moment stays loose.
Uncertainty softens its tone, stops head. It sits like an open question that doesn't need to be read. Balance finds a thin line, doesn't lean either way. Not held up, not falling, just steady in place.
Nothing pulls from life, nothing asks me to move. I stay where the noise fades out, and the moment stays loose.
If rest had a language, it wouldn't use words. It would sound like this pause, doesn't need to be heard. I remain till the quiet decides to release. Then I'll move without force when the stillness retreats.
Nothing proves.
No movement, still.
Static in the air tonight. Not noise. Just wait.
Yeah. The sky stands still above the sound. Lights drip soft, never touch the ground. Every thought learns to slow its pace. Same calm state, different space. Concrete sleeps with one eye open. Dreams lean heavy, but never broken. Wind moves past without a word, like it forgot how to be heard. No rush living in my chest, heartbeat laid back, underdressed. Every second stretches wide, like time forgot which way to slide. The sky stands still above the sound. Lights drip soft, never touch the ground. Every thought learns to slow its pace. Same calm state, different space. Windows flicker, lose their names, each one holding private frames. Somewhere joy, somewhere blame. Up here, both feel just the same. The night don't push, it lets you be, like water learning how to breathe. No lesson written in the dark, just quiet leaving its mark. The sky stands still above the sound. Lights drip soft, never touch the ground. Every thought learns to slow its pace. Same calm state, different space. Breath moves low, the lungs feel deep, like they finally get to sleep. Tension melts into the floor, doesn't knock at my door no more. The skyline hums without a tune, out of sync but still in tune. Every edge begins to bend till sharp ideas learn to end. Sky stands still above the sound. Lights drip soft, never touch the ground. Every thought learns to slow its pace. Same calm state, different space. Memories pass like open tabs. Nothing saved, nothing grabbed. The past don't stare, it glances by. Doesn't ask me how or why. Future waits off to the side. Not impatient, not denied. Both agree to let me stay right here inside this delay. The sky stands still above the sound. Lights drip soft, never touch the ground. Every thought learns to slow its pace. Same calm state, different space. Phones go silent, wants unplugged. Even hunger shrugs its shrug. Ambition folds its sharper parts. Ego loosens its grip on heart. The air feels thick but never tight, like a blanket made of night. Holding things without a name, letting go without explaining. The sky stands still above the sound. Lights drip soft, never touch the ground. Every thought learns to slow its pace. Same calm state, different space. Full curl sideways, avoids the sky, like it doesn't care to rise. Every thought just drifts instead. Half awake, half misread. The beat lands soft but stays around. Heavy calm in every sound.
escape, just balance finding shade. The sky stands still above the sound. Light strips off, never touch the ground. Every thought learns the slowest pace. Same calm state, different space. Sirens try but lose their tone. Fade out quick, leave me alone. Even chaos learns restraint. When the night don't need complaint. Gravity negotiate. Lets my shoulders change their weight. Problems still exist somewhere, just not standing right here. The sky stands still above the sound. Light strips off, never touch the ground. Every thought learns the slowest pace. The same calm state, different space. Nothing missing, nothing new. Just a softer point of view. If peace could pause and sit a while, it look exactly like this smile. Not bright enough to steal the eye, not dark enough to ask me why. Just a middle place to stay till the light comes back to play. Static sky, quiet wait, still here, still steady. No signal bars, no urgency. Just repeat. I let the moment loop, no need to move ahead. Everything stays low inside my head. Yeah. The night folds into itself like it's done explaining. Every second feels optional, nothing entertaining. I stop arranging my thoughts, let them sit out of line. Disorder feels quieter when nothing needs to align. I let the moment loop, no need to move ahead. Everything stays low inside my head. Yeah. Light feels tired of meaning, stops trying to show. Corners soften slowly, letting shadows go. The air doesn't carry stories, it just exists. Like silence with patience that never insists. I let the moment loop, no need to move ahead. Everything stays low inside my head. Yeah. Time forget its function, stops asking me why. Minutes pile sideways instead of passing by. No beginning forming, no closing scene, just a stretch of nothing that feels clean. I let the moment loop, no need to move ahead. Everything stays low inside my head. Yeah. Old thoughts lose authority, stop calling my name. They sit like background furniture, familiar but tame. The future keeps its distance, doesn't step inside like it understands the space is not meant to be occupied. I let the moment loop, no need to move ahead. Everything stays low inside my head. Want dissolves into texture, ambition thins out. Drive turns into a whisper that barely comes out. Nothing here needs progress, nothing needs proof. This calm doesn't promise answers, it just gives room. I let the moment loop, no need to move ahead. Everything stays low inside my head. Yeah. The rhythm sits beneath thought, not pushing the pace. It hums like a system that learned to wait. No lift design, no fall prepared. Just sound holding space without needing care. I let the moment loop, no need to move ahead. Everything stays low inside my head. Yeah. Even doubt stops repeating, loses track of its role. Questions blur into noise, then slowly dissolve. Balance finds comfort in not being defined. Not wrong, not right, just steady in time. I let the moment loop, no need to move ahead. Everything slow inside my head. If rest had a pattern, it would sound like this. Not silence, not music, just constant existence. I stay till the quiet decides to release. Then I'll follow the change without forcing the beat.
Moments open. No direction. Still.
No answers, no questions, just breathe. I stay in between breaths, nothing chasing my steps. No up, no down, no depth, just space I don't have to name. The night doesn't feel long, it just stops counting. Minutes fall apart quietly like they're ever mounting. My shoulders forget their role, stop holding invisible loads. The body knows before the mind when it's safe to let go. I stay in between breaths, nothing chasing my steps. No up, no down, no depth, just space I don't have to name. Light sits still on the floor, doesn't reach for the door. Every sound feels distant like it already happened before. Thoughts slow in the outlines, no color, no headline, just shapes passing through without asking to be mine. I stay in between breaths, nothing chasing my steps. No up, no down, no depth, just space I don't have to name. Heartbeat drifts off tempo, doesn't rush to align. Like even rhythm understands this hour isn't designed for urgency or plans, or proving where I stand. This moment doesn't need a reason, it just holds my hand. I stay in between breaths, nothing chasing my steps. No up, no down, no depth, just space I don't have to name. Memories lose their edges, stop cutting the air. They pass like background noise, present but never there. The future keeps its distance, not pulling me ahead. Like it knows this quiet is something better left unread. I stay in between breaths, nothing chasing my steps. No up, no down, no depth, just space I don't have to name. Desire lowers its volume, ego steps out the frame. Nothing here wants attention, nothing here needs a name. The mind stops stacking thoughts like boxes in a hall. It leaves the floor empty so nothing has to fall. I stay in between breaths, nothing chasing my steps. No up, no down, no depth, just space I don't have to name. The beat moves under my skin, not leading, not behind. It doesn't try to lift me, just keeps me aligned. No climax, no release, no pressure to resolve. Just sound becoming air, then slowly dissolve. I stay in between breaths, nothing chasing my steps. No up, no down, no depth, just space I don't have to name. Even doubt grows tired, stops circling my head. Like questions lose their meaning when nothing needs to be said. Gravity eases its grip just enough to feel light. Not floating, not grounded, just balanced for the night. I stay in between breaths, nothing chasing my steps. No up, no down, no depth, just space I don't have to name. If peace ever spoke, it wouldn't raise its voice. It would sound like this moment that doesn't force a choice. I stay until the dark decides it's had enough. Then I'll move when the light arrives on its own terms. Between breaths,
low volume. No focus. Stay loose.
I move without weight now. No edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
The night spreads flat like an empty page. No headline forming, no reason to change. The body unwinds from invisible ties like it remembered how to survive. I stop correcting every thought. Let them land however they want. No effort trying to be clear. Just letting the silence steer.
I move without weight now. No edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
Light hangs still, undecided. Doesn't point or divide it. Every shadow feels optional. Nothing here feels vital. The mind loosens its grip on control. Stops rolling problems like stones. Even doubt forgets its task and lets the moment pass.
I move without weight now. No edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
Time stops, leaning forward. Stops pulling me along. Minutes sit beside each other. Not short, not long. No urgency in the room. No finish line to assume. This state doesn't promise relief. It just gives space to breathe.
I move without weight now. No edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
Old thoughts lose their volume. Stop repeating their case. They drift like unused sentences with nowhere to place. The future stays undefined, not pressing me to decide. Like it knows this quiet is something I can't rush.
I move without weight now. No edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
Desire fades in the background tone. Ambition stops calling my phone. Pride steps back, lets me be. No role I need to play tonight. The air feels steady, not warm. Not cold enough to alarm. Just neutral space around me where nothing has to perform.
I move without weight now. No edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
The beat lives under the surface, never trying to surface. It holds the rhythm gently, so nothing feels urgent. No rise that needs attention, no drop that needs release. Just sound staying consistent till it slowly leaves.
I move without weight now. No edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
Uncertainty lowers its voice, stops asking me to choose. It waits like background static that I no longer tune to. Balance finds its center without leaning or force. Not floating, not anchored, just staying on course.
I move without weight now. No edge in my sound. Everything slows naturally when I let it all down.
If calm had a habit, it would look like this. Not happiness, not sadness, just existing as is. I stay until the quiet decides to thin and fade. Then I'll move when the moment finds its own pace.
Weightless, low value,
Still moving,
low value,
still moving.
oh, low value,
Still moving,
low value,
still moving.
Night breathing slow above the concrete. City lights blinking like tie-dye. Yeah, another long night on the roof. The city exhales through the neon haze. Time drips slow in the midnight days. Thoughts flow light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. The sky hangs low like it's listening in. Street lights whisper where the doubts begin. Every second bends, refuses to race. Time moving sideways, never in place. Concrete cold, but the mind feels warm. Silence hums like a distant storm. Heartbeat talks in the language of bass. Each pulse fading into the haze. The city exhales through the neon haze. Time drips slow in the midnight days. Thoughts flow light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. Windows glow like 1,000 suns. Stories trapped where the people run. The moon leans close, a curious face. Watching shadows learn their place. Breath moves heavy, worries thin. Night wraps tight like second skin. Every thought dissolves in grace. Ashes drifting into the haze. The city exhales through the neon haze. Time drips slow in the midnight days. Thoughts flow light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. Neon veins through the city's chest. Pulse of life never getting rest. Sirens cry then fade away. Even chaos sleeps someday. The wind speaks soft, says take it slow. Nothing here you need to know. Just let the moment rearrange. Let the night decide the pace. The city exhales through the neon haze. Time drips slow in the midnight days. Thoughts float light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. Dreams drip down like melting paint. Edges blur, but the feeling stays. Memories walk with crooked feet. Dancing shadows in the street. The past knocks once, then loses nerve. The future waits, but never first. Only now gets a seat at the table. Only now feels calm and stable. The city exhales through the neon haze. Time drifts slow in the midnight days. Thoughts float light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. Clouds crawl by like lazy thoughts. Untied minds in tangled knots. The stars blink twice like coded signs, but never rush to speak their minds. The night forgives what days demand. Loose grip, open hand. Every breath erases a trace. Another weight gone in the haze. The city exhales through the neon haze. Time drips slow in the midnight days. Thoughts float light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. Phones go quiet, the world slows down. No crowns here, no need for crowns. Just rhythm, air, and subtle sound. Gravity soft, barely around. The skyline hums a lullaby.
built of steel, but learning to sigh. Even towers, learning to bend. Even nights don't need an end. City exhales through the neon haze. Time drips slow in the midnight days. Thoughts flow light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. Rain threatens but never falls. Tension hangs on invisible walls. Every drop still in the air like a promise. Going nowhere, the moment stretches, yawns, relaxes, ignores the clocks and broken axes. North don't matter, south don't change, direction fades inside the haze. The city exhales through the neon haze. Time drips slow in the midnight days. Thoughts flow light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. Mind drifts out past names and roles, past the weight of shoulds and goals. Identity loosens, learns to slide. Just a presence, nothing to hide. The night nods back like, yeah, I know. Been here longer than your soul. Sit, breathe, let the noise erase. You belong here in the haze. The city exhales through the neon haze. Time drips slow in the midnight days. Thoughts float light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. Hours fold like paper cranes. No sharp edges, no straight lines. Every worry learns to drown in the hum of the sleeping town. The dark ain't empty, just unlit, full of things that don't insist. Sometimes peace don't need a face. Sometimes peace is just a haze. The city exhales through the neon haze. Time drips slow in the midnight days. Thoughts float light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. Windows glow like 1,000 suns. Stories trapped where the people run. The moon leans close, a curious face. Watching shadows learn their place. Breath moves heavy, worries thin. Night wraps tight like second skin. Every thought dissolves in grace. Ashes drifting into the haze. The city exhales through the neon haze. Time drips slow in the midnight days. Thoughts float light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. Neon veins through the city's chest. Pulse of life never getting rest. Tyrants cry then fade away. Even chaos sleeps someday. The wind speaks soft, says take it slow. Nothing here you need to know. Just let the moment rearrange. Let the night decide the pace. City exhales through the neon haze. Time drips slow in the midnight days. Thoughts float light like smoke in space. Late night rooftop lost in the haze. Rain threatens but never falls. Respected nights that still feel deep. No countdown ticking in the chest. Only calm, nothing less. When the sun comes, it'll find its way. But not tonight, not today. This hour chose to stay unnamed.
Just present.
Yeah, the night moves slow like it knows my name. City lights blur, never stay the same. Thoughts go quiet, fall out of frame. Same old feeling, different shade. The roof stays still while the world turns soft. Every sound feels slightly off. Wind writes lines across my face, like it's sketching out the pace. Clocks don't argue, they just stare. Even time feels thinner here. No direction, pulling tight. Just a long exhale in the night. The night moves slow like it knows my name. City lights blur, never stay the same. Thoughts go quiet, fall out of frame. Same old feeling, different shade. Windows glow like half-told truths.
Stories paused in living rooms. Somewhere laughs, somewhere fights, but not up here, not tonight. The dark don't push, it lets you sit like a friend that doesn't fix. Sometimes calm ain't feeling great, it's just nothing asking you to wait. The night moves slow like it knows my name. City lights blur, never stay the same. Thoughts go quiet, fall out of frame. Same old feeling, different shade. Breath feels deeper without a reason, like lungs forgot about the season. Every worry loses shape, edges dull, corners fade. The city hums a tired tune, concrete singing to the moon. Even stress learns how to bend when the night don't try to end. The night moves slow like it knows my name. City lights blur, never stay the same. Thoughts go quiet, fall out of frame. Same old feeling, different shade. Memories drift like loose receipts. Nothing old, no need to keep. The past walks by, gives a nod. Doesn't stop, doesn't prod. Future waits behind the door, not knocking like it did before. Both decide to give me space. Let me breathe inside this place. The night moves slow like it knows my name. City lights blur, never stay the same. Thoughts go quiet, fall out of frame. Same old feeling, different shade. Phones go dark, the noise retires. Even wants or lows their fire. Ambition naps, ego rests. Nothing here needs to impress. The sky hangs low but doesn't fall, like it's holding up the wall, keeping everything in line, so I don't have to try. The night moves slow like it knows my name. City lights blur, never stay the same. Thoughts go quiet, fall out of frame. Same old feeling, different shade. Smoke curls like unfinished speech. Says a lot, but never reaches. Every thought just floats away. Not gone, just delayed. The beat feels thick against the air. Heavy calm, everywhere. Not happy, sad, or feeling brave. Just steady in the wave. The night moves slow like it knows my name. City lights blur, never stay the same. Thoughts go quiet, fall out of frame. Same old feeling, different shade. The city blinks, forgets to rush. Even chaos speaks in hush. Sirens sound and lose their nerve. Fade out quick, don't disturb. Gravity feels negotiable. Problems seem removable. Not solved, just set aside. Till the morning wants a try. The night moves slow like it knows my name. City lights blur, never stay the same. Thoughts go quiet, fall out of frame. Same old feeling, different shade. Nothing missing, nothing gained. Just a quieter kind of brain. The moment stretches, yawns, relaxes. Doesn't ask me who I am. If peace had a shape tonight, it looked like this, low light, not bright enough to blind my sight, just enough to stay. Midnight air, same feeling, different words, still here.
Time doesn't ask me anything. I don't know its speed or shape. noise dissolves and nothing needs escape. The room feels even, edge to edge, no corners trying to speak. Every second arrives unfinished, then decides it's complete. I stop adjusting every thought, let them rest out of line. The mind feels lighter when it quits trying to define. Time doesn't ask me anything, I don't know its speed or shape. I stay right where the noise dissolves and nothing needs escape. Light settles without intention, doesn't point, doesn't guide. Shadows soften in the background, no place left to hide. Attention loosens its posture, stops standing at the door. Lets moments pass through quietly, without keeping score. Time doesn't ask me anything, I don't know its speed or shape. I stay right where the noise dissolves and nothing needs escape. Minutes lean against each other, not in a rush to move, like they forgot the reason they were taught to prove. No destination forming, no signal saying when. The stretch of being present is enough by itself. Time doesn't ask me anything, I don't know its speed or shape. I stay right where the noise dissolves and nothing needs escape. Old versions of me quiet down, lose interest in the stage. They sit like faded posters from another age. Tomorrow keeps its distance, doesn't step inside, like it understands this moment isn't meant to be occupied. Time doesn't ask me anything, I don't know its speed or shape. I stay right where the noise dissolves and nothing needs escape. Desire fades into a texture, barely in the frame. Ambition lowers its volume, stops repeating my name. Nothing here to compete with, nothing left to defend. I don't need to move forward, I don't need an end. Time doesn't ask me anything, I don't know its speed or shape. I stay right where the noise dissolves and nothing needs escape. The rhythm lives beneath the thought, not pushing, not pulling. It fills the space between the sound and keeps the silence moving. No rise designed, no drop prepared. Just patterns staying steady without needing care. Time doesn't ask me anything, I don't know its speed or shape. I stay right where the noise dissolves and nothing needs escape. Uncertainty grows quieter,
stop circling my head. Questions lose their urgency when nothing needs to be said. Balance finds a simple form without leaning left or right. Not floating, not grounded, just holding through the night. Time doesn't ask me anything. I don't know its speed or shape. I stay right where the noise dissolves and nothing needs escape. If calm had a function, it would look like this. Not happiness or emptiness, just uninterrupted existence. I remain until the quiet decides to shift its tone. Then I'll move without resistance when the moment moves on its own. No question, no speed, still here. No question, no speed, still here.
Low lights, low frequency. No rush tonight. Yeah. Everything moves in half speed now. Thoughts sink low, don't speak out loud. No highs here, no breakdown. Just floating when the world slows down. The night feels wide like an empty lane. No destination, no need to aim. Breathe comes easy, shoulders drop, like pressure finally learned to stop. Streetlights hum in a tired tone, each one mind in its own zone. I don't chase, I don't decide, I just let the moment slide. Everything moves in half speed now. Thoughts sink low, don't speak out loud. No highs here, no breakdown. Just floating when the world slows down. Windows blink like passing thoughts. Here then gone and somehow not. Every sound feels slightly bent, like it softened before it went. The air don't rush, it hangs around. Heavy calm without a sound. Even worries lose their shape when nothing's asking me to race. Everything moves in half speed now. Thoughts sink low, don't speak out loud. No highs here, no breakdown. Just floating when the world slows down, yeah. Heartbeats land behind the beat. Never late, never meet. Time feels loose around the edge, like it forgot what it promised. The city breathes but doesn't care. Who's winning fights down there? Up here, nothing needs control, just letting silence take its role. Everything moves in half speed now. Thoughts sink low, don't speak out loud. No highs here, no breakdown. Just floating when the world slows down. Memories drift without a frame, not sharp enough to hurt my brain.
They pass like clouds with no demand. No need to hold them in my hands. The future stays off to the side. Not pulling me, not denied. Both directions learn to wait while I sit inside this state. Everything moves in half speed now. Thoughts in glow, don't speak out loud. No highs here, no breakdown. Just floating when the world slows down. Phones stay dark, the noise takes 5. From the job of being alive. Ambition leans against the wall. Doesn't shout, doesn't call. The night don't judge, it doesn't ask who I am behind the mask. It just gives a place to stay where nothing needs to change. Everything moves in half speed now. Thoughts in glow, don't speak out loud. No highs here, no breakdown. Just floating when the world slows down. Smoke drifts low, avoids the sky, like it forgot the reason why. Every thought just takes its time, never rushing to arrive. The beat feels thick under my feet, heavy calm in every repeat. Not chasing peace, not feeling lost, just standing still without a cause. Everything moves in half speed now. Thoughts in glow, don't speak out loud. No highs here, no breakdown. Just floating when the world slows down. Sirens fade before they land, like even chaos understands. This hour isn't built for stress, it's built for less and less and less. Gravity loosens up its grip, lets the moments slowly drip. Problems still exist somewhere, just not breathing in this air. Everything moves in half speed now. Thoughts in glow, don't speak out loud. No highs here, no breakdown. Just floating when the world slows down. If calm had weight, it'd feel like this. It's not happiness, not emptiness. Just a neutral place to be where nothing's asking more of me. The night stretches smooth and wide. No sharp edges left inside. I stay here till the sky decides to trade the dark for light. Love, free spring.